What is going on, guys? It is your boy Fifakill, as you know, and today what I have for you is possibly my last video for a couple of days. I will try my very hardest to get another one out. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. The reason being for this is that I am going on holiday, vacation, whatever you guys call it, wherever you're from. In England, we call it a holiday, but I know in America they call it vacation. Anyway, enough about that. I am going on one of those things. So I'm not going to be around for a couple days. Now, I tried to make some videos and schedule upload them before I went. However, you know, I just ran out of time completely. I've been super busy the last couple days. But yeah, I will probably get back to it when I, you know, return from holiday after I've gotten back into my sleeping schedule and everything. Obviously, because it's still summer and Infinite Warfare hasn't come out yet. So I will try my very best to get back into that schedule. I'm just letting you guys know now that there might not be a video for another couple days. But today, I have a very good video for you guys to enjoy, you know, before I do in fact leave. Now what today's video is 140 kills and a under 2-minute nuclear with a shotgun. Now that is impressive on its own, and the next impressive thing is that one, I was playing solo, and two, this shotgun had no attachments on it. So for those of you guys who know Call of Duty and shotguns and stuff, it needs long barrel, it needs rapid fire, and it needs faster extended mags. Now I didn't have any of those things, so I had to get close to shoot people. No rapid fire, so I had to wait for my shots if there was, you know, tough situations. No extended mag, so I had to reload, and no fast mag, so that reloading was slow. No, you know, everything just wasn't the best that it could have been. No attachments, because obviously when I got this gameplay, it was double weapon XP weekend. That obviously just passed. It's gone now. But yeah, that was out. I think it was because the map packs were dropping out on Xbox One. Not 100% sure though. But yeah, so I reset all my weapons so that I could get some XP. I'm now rank 831, so I got quite a lot of levels done. But yeah, you know, I just jumped on, got this game. It was absolutely crazy and went absolutely off with it, and I thought I'd upload it. This whole game is pretty much a montage if you watch it. You know, every life seems to be I go off on a tear and get like a nasty turn on or feeds or anything like that, and you guys will definitely see throughout this gameplay that I'm just completely destroying people, and I don't even know how I managed to do it, to be honest, because the range on the KRM alone isn't very good, and without long barrel or anything like that, it's even worse. Now, you only have 8 bullets, so that means you can get 8 kills, so I have to reload at least 4 times before I end up eventually picking up the nuke, and that is only allows for, you know, if I don't miss a single shot or anything, so probably a lot more than that. I don't know how many times I reloaded exactly, but yeah, it was definitely a lot, but it was a very fast nuke. 140 kills to back that up as well. It was a good gameplay, and it was solo, which I was kind of surprised about. But yeah, what I want to talk about now is I've been, you know, giving you guys tips over the last couple of weeks. Pretty much every video, you know, I've dedicated some videos entirely to it, and other videos have just kind of slid it in there. But today, what I wanted to talk about was what actually was making me play good this on that day. Now, this day that you're seeing the gameplay from, pretty much every game I played was 100 plus or a nuke. Now, I was just going off, and I didn't know the exact reason for it. But I was getting like 50 and 1 in TDM. I might upload that. 140 kills on lethal and stuff. Just crazy stuff going absolutely off. Now, I think the reason, or the main reason I was doing this is because of the music I was listening to. Now, this has been a thing for a while that I've done, and it's something that a lot of my friends do. The type of music you're listening to can definitely affect the way you play. Now, for me, I have to listen to like really fast-paced, hyped-up music, and then it'll be almost like my brain feels like I'm in a montage type thing, and then I'll just go off and I won't die. And you'll see it in this video, you know, I do a lot of wall running and just crazy movement because of the music I was listening to. It was really fast-paced and it was keeping me rushing. Now, this is something you guys can definitely do if you are looking to, you know, improve the speed of your gameplay, wall run more, you know, get your movement down a bit more, get faster pace nukes if you're a pub stomper, just anything like that. Listen to fast paced music, and hopefully you should play to the music without even doing it. Just subconsciously your mind will make you play faster because of what you're listening to. However, you do need to find a song because it's crazy how much it does affect you. I'll be listening to a song and then, you know, it'll be really fast and then there'll just be one slow part and then I'll die in that slow part. And this happened so much on the day I was playing, so I found, you know, a couple songs, put them in a playlist, and I did listen to that. And that got me through, and I was just getting crazy gameplays all morning. Now, I have a lot of friends who also do the same thing. Maybe not, they all listen to different types of music, but it's, you know, it's whatever works for you. Now, I suggest you guys definitely try this. Go around, try and find the songs that you like listening to that make you play well, make a playlist of them, and then whenever you're going for gameplay, so you want to play really well, listen to that, and hopefully, you know, you'll find yourself having a bit more success. This has definitely been helping me the last couple of days. I don't usually listen to music on stream, but when I do get the chance to listen to music while I play, I just go completely off. Now, this isn't always going to work for you. Sometimes certain songs or certain types of music will make you play worse, so it can backfire, which is why I said you have to try different music and try different songs and try and find the right one for you. This can definitely improve your playstyle. Now, also, I would give you guys a class setup for this video, but as I said before, there's no attachment, so it isn't an ideal class setup. Obviously, if I was using a KRM, I'd use extended mags or fast mags, rapid fire, and long barrel. Probably fast mags over extended mags, to be honest. But yeah, there's no point in me doing a class setup video because the class is definitely not as good as it could have been. However, you know, I might do a shotgun gameplay in the future where I do go through a class setup, maybe go for like a 200 plus with it. Obviously, I won't use I'll try not to use a brecci and do that wallbang thing because I don't know. I guess that's kind of cool if you get really fast move, but I don't really do that kind of gameplay. You know, I'll sometimes do spawn trapping, but not killing. That's never really been something I enjoy doing. I prefer that fast pace, you know, actually having to spin around and kill people and stuff like that. And all the wall running is probably my favorite thing in Black Ops 3 is the movement system. And I can do, you know, games where it's boots on ground. Ghost was my second favorite COD for any of you guys who have been on the channel for a while. You'll know that, and I may have even mentioned it in even more recent video. But yeah, Ghost was my second favorite COD behind Black Ops 3. So, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Also, another thing that just came up, the boxing gloves were put in Black Ops 3. I think I saw on Twitter that they got taken out for whatever reason, but there is a new camo in the game, the Underworld camo. Now, I will be unlocking that the second I get back from my holiday vacation, whatever you want to say, and unlocking that, getting a nuke and 100 plus with it for you guys. So that's one thing. Also, they did tease the zombie trailer thing for Infinite Warfare. That was pretty cool. I actually did watch that. I still haven't watched the overall trailer for Infinite Warfare, which I should probably do at some point. But, you know, I haven't quite got around to that yet. But the game's not too far away now. About 2.5 months, I think it is, away. I'm seeing more and more, you know, things on Twitter about it. We're finding more and more about the game, and hopefully, you know, we'll see like full stuff about the game. My favorite thing, I think, is when we find out what all the score streaks are going to be following up to the game. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen. I've seen some speculations and stuff of what the streaks are going to be, and I think the coolest one I've seen so far is that someone said that it was going to be all the streaks from MW3 but made a little bit more recent. Now that would be really, really cool if they did that, because all the streaks from MW3 were really, really cool. For example, you know, you had the AC-130 and the Pablo and all that kind of stuff. It was definitely a good time. They brought that back from MW2 originally, and they were really fun to use in both those cards. So that would be nice if they did bring that back, but no matter what, you know, Infinity was my favorite makers of the card, and I'm sure they're going to do good. And from what I've seen so far, you know, it does look pretty cool. The zombies is looking good. You know, Treyarch Zombies has always been good, and they've never really tried anything like that in Infinity War, but you know, I got faith, and I'm definitely looking forward to when that game does come out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out what the kill streaks are, because obviously me being someone who likes going for high kill gameplays as opposed to going for nukes, the kill streaks are going to be very important for me. Even if, you know, I go for non-lethals, the UAV and stuff have always been a big help, and the hater especially, so hopefully there is something like that as well. I think they've had something like that in almost all of the most recent cards. I can't remember. I think it was an advanced UAV in MW3. I can't remember exactly though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out more and more about the game and the weapons. I saw somewhere teased that there was a honey badger. If the honey badger does come back, that would be insane. That weapon is pretty much my favorite weapon of any card ever. If you guys haven't played Ghost, that's where that originally came in. I know a lot of you guys have not, you know, just started playing COD in AW or Black Ops 3, but the older cards had some really cool stuff in them, and a lot of the stuff that's in the new games, you know, are originally inspired by the old stuff, even though they're trying to make it more modernized with all the jumping and stuff. But you know, a lot of cool stuff. You can definitely become better at the game even from playing all the cards. And if you guys haven't, you know, now that Black Ops 3's died down a bit, you know, it's kind of old, people have done a lot of this stuff, I would suggest you do go and buy an older card. They don't really cost much anymore, but you know, go and buy an older one, play around with the MW3, MW2 Ghost, or anything like that, and just have a play on it. Obviously you need an older console if you're going to play games before Ghost. Unless you want to play Black Ops 1, you can play that on the Xbox One. But do play the older cards. It gives you a good idea of the movement system, how the guns work, and improves your aim and stuff like that. I know for a fact that I definitely wouldn't be as good as I was now if I didn't stop playing when I did, which was back in COD 4, and COD 4 is still one of my favorite games. That was a lot of fun. I pretty much like all the Infinity War games, so definitely a good time. Anyway, this video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Obviously a beast of a gameplay today, so I do hope you guys enjoyed that. I will make the How to Aim video part 2 when I get back from the holiday. Just been super busy, but I promise you guys I'd I'd bring that, and I will do that as soon as I get back. I'll be thinking of even more ideas to fit into that video from the time that I'm gone, and hopefully, you know, you guys are gonna like that video. You definitely did like the first one, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think of the second one. But anyways, I'm gonna head out now, guys. I hope you did enjoy the gameplay in the commentary. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully I will see you guys soon.
KIA.
Power core online.
Warship on standby.